Go back to thinking about when a baby's born. Baby has a calming system but can't activate it. So what happens for months? A caregiver, usually mom, is going to be the person who's responsible for activating the baby's calming system, and she does it with her face, her voice quality, and her touch. So we are genetically wired to be calmed by the right kind of face, the right kind of voice quality, and the touch. Jane, you got any suggestions since you're sitting there listening to us talk about it? You got any ideas?
Yeah, I remember in the beginning, I did have to try a whole bunch of moments, people, um, the oxytocin. I had to experiment with different faces, friends, let it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember that when it worked, when I felt it working, I was like, oh, okay, that kind of works, but it was some trial and error with the person or the situation to link to at first.
Well, the basics are, there's a lot of additional things that are helpful here and there, but the basic thing is there's two parts of it. To link the things that are challenging to the face, voice, and touch of a person who you feel completely comfortable with, because when you're with a person who's comfortable, they send signals that you pick up unconsciously that activate your calming system. So if you link that person's face, voice, and touch to the things that are challenging, takes care of them. Flying fighters, you're so overloaded so much of the time that you feel like things aren't real. Just
Mm-hmm.
complete overload. And all the time you're flying a fighter, you got on an oxygen mask. Well, last time I flew a fighter was 1965. And yet, when I got a respirator at the beginning of the COVID and put it on my face, it felt exactly like the oxygen mask. And as soon as I put it on my face, I felt derealized. Flying fighters and derealization had become connected to the oxygen mask. It persisted for a few days, and then I talked to somebody about it, and it went away.
Wow.
Just talking about it with another person, how they accepted the fact that I had this derealization issue.